Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you a very late update to Beauty A to Z. Well, it's about a week late. And this is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project. It was created by Jessica and Amanda. And typically for this project, we roll in one product for every letter of the alphabet. I have gone extra and I have a beauty care section and a makeup section where I have 26 products for each section. So I'm working on a total of 52 because I'm crazy. So let me share with you how things are going. We're going to start with the beauty section where I have like skincare, body care, etc. So for the letter A, I don't have any rollouts, by the way, this month at all. I'm close on one thing, but everything else I'm still working on. So for the letter A, I have the Algenist Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. So it's this one here, and you can see I have made a really good amount of progress. I'm hoping to have this finished either next month or the month after. This is not my favorite cleanser. It irritates my skin just a little bit. I think it's got some like exfoliating properties in here. So sometimes my skin's like, I don't want that. I want something a little bit more gentle. So I've been alternating between this one and a cream cleanser I have from Laneige. So I think it's going to take me 2 more months to finish this. So we'll see. But good progress so far. Next up, I have for the letter D, the Dr. Brandt Antioxidant Spray Toner. It is this item here. I have made really good progress on this since the last month. So I'm thinking this will be finished next month. I don't mind this toner. Sometimes I'll spray it on a cotton pad. Sometimes I'll spray it directly on my face. Just kind of depends on if I'm too lazy to go get a cotton pad. But yeah, I'm not hating this. I don't know that I would go out and buy it, but I'm not hating it. For the letter E, I have the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black perfume. And this is the full 3.4 ounce size. I'm working on finishing this. I had previously used half, so I was about there. You can see I need to refresh that black line. And you can see my progress since the last update. I have been using this in combination with Nirvana White, and I love that combination. It is beautiful. I get compliments on it all the time. So if you have those two perfumes, I would definitely recommend mixing. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, my lines are going to disappear. So I'm going to make these a little darker. So yeah, I was hoping I'd have more progress than this because I have been using this quite a bit. But I will say it's very difficult to see in this bottle. So I may be further down than I think I am. Next up for the letter F, right? Yes, this is the Fourth Ray Beauty Subaki oil. And I just started using this recently. You can see my progress there. I finished a cuddly oil, and then this is the next oil I'm working on. This is fine for a face oil. I mean, I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. My only issue with this product is the packaging because it takes forever for the oil to come. Oh, of course, now it's doing it very quickly. You're a liar. This product is a liar. It's fine. It's a good face oil. You know, it's nice. I'm not hating on it at all. Next up for the letter H, I have the Hand Skin Hyaluronic Eye Serum. It's this product here. This is like a treatment eye serum for under my eyes. And as you can see, I'm very close to finishing this. I will definitely have this finished before the next update. So 2 so far that I think I'll have out in May. This is nice. I enjoy it mostly during the day. Even sometimes if I'm masking, I will apply a little bit of this to my under eyes, and I quite like how that feels. This is like it's got one of these little applicators, which I don't ever use, but it's a clear kind of jelly consistency or gel consistency, and I'm not hating on it. I think it's actually pretty nice. So I don't know that I've seen this anywhere else. I think I got this from BoxyCharm pop-up, but anyway, I'm enjoying it. Next, for the letter L, I have the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This is a full size. I want to say they've reformulated this. This was a 50 ounce. It doesn't say it on here. 70 mil. 50 ounce. I meant 50 mil. 70 mil. So it's a large amount of product. And I have been using this. So I typically like to apply this during the day if I've done a mud mask or something else and I'm going to be walking around the house taking care of things. I'll leave it on for a really long time. I did this today actually. I love it. Love, love, love. Next for the letter M, I have the Makeup Raw Sauce. And it is this essence here. I have pretty consistent progress since the last update. This is a really nice essence, especially for morning. I like to use this in the morning. It's not super heavy. It's moisturizing, but I prefer the Dr. Cereal. I could use that all day, every day. I love that stuff. The kombucha treatment essence, but this one is nice. It's my last bottle of this, so I'm excited to work on it and get it out of my collection. Next for the letter O, I have the Ole Henriksen Berry Nurturing Gel Mask. And this one I think I've used once. And that is the product. I actually quite liked this. It's it's gel, but it's liquidy. Like if I dipped it, the product would come out of the container. I know you can't buy this anymore, but I did like it the one time I used it. It'll definitely get more progress moving forward. For the letter P, I have the Philosophy Citron and Sage Shampoo, Shower Gel, and Bubble Bath. I use this as a shower gel, and I've just made a teeny tiny amount of progress. This is something that I'm using kind of in between shower gels right now. In fact, I think after today's use, this is probably going to go back onto into the back burner, and I'm going to work on something else because if I've got a moisturizer that doesn't have a corresponding shower gel, I will revert to this and then eventually get to it and finish it. All right, for the letter Q, I have by Clinique the Moisture Surge 72-Hour Replenishing Hydrator. This is a 2.5 ounce jar. And that's my progress. Not much progress. I've been working on some deluxe size. I just did my empties, and I know I have 3 or 4 deluxe size moisturizers that I was working on finishing. So I'm going to focus 100% of my time on this now because it's a lot of product. I need to work on it. For the letter U, I have the Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion. This is a sunscreen that I'm working on finishing. I don't know how I was able to see through this bottle previously. I cannot see through it now. I have no idea. I've tried shining a flashlight through it. I'm like, what is the deal? I can't see through it. So I don't know where I am. I'm just using it. I love this sunscreen so much. It's a very it's got an oil base to it. So there is the sunscreen. And when you put it on, it's very nourishing. Very, very nourishing. I love it. If you have dry skin, I would recommend that sunscreen. It's lovely. And then I think the last item I have progress on is for the letter W, the Wander Beauty Staycation Hydrating Mask. I think I've used this twice. So I didn't mark it when I first rolled it in, but let's just say it's at the very top. So that's my progress since I rolled it in. So that is all the body care stuff I'm working on. Let me move this stuff over and then we'll do makeup. All right, for the letter A, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I am so close to finishing this. In fact, I was like, can I call it done? No, I still have a couple more uses left in here. I should have used it today, but I wanted to use the pomade that I have in Turn and Burn. Anyway, this is almost finished. It'll be done before next update. In 3 or 4 days, it'll be finished. Then for the letter C, I have the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight. Okay, here is the product. And that's where, based on my inaccurate way of determining how much product is in here is left. And the way that I do that is I take this out and I try to take off as much out of the sides as possible. And you can even kind of see where there's kind of a line that shows how deep the product is. So I dip it back in and then I'm like, okay, where did it dip to? But you can see it doesn't go down very far. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's how much I've used. I have no idea. It may be totally wrong. I'm using that as an all-over face illuminator. After I put on primer, I put on this. That's how I like to use it. Next up, for the letter D, I have the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the shade.
I don't have an answer for that.
Nude Air Luminizer in the shade 002. So I'm working on finishing this, which was probably a stupid idea, but you know, there it is. There's the highlighter. It's a beautiful highlighter. I don't know how much you're going to see in terms of progress in my picture. I don't think very much. There's the highlighter. It's beautiful. I do have it mixed today with another highlighter on my cheeks. Love it. But it's going to be in here a long time. The whole year. If I finish it, it'll be a miracle. Next up, for the letter E, I have the Essence Lip Liner in the shade Satin Mauve. Here it is. I do have pretty good progress on this over the last month. And there is the shade. I do need to sharpen this. I did add a little bit of Duraline to this to make it a little more creamy. It's okay. I probably should add another drop, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. But progress is being made, so that's great. Next up, for the letter G, I have the Glossier Balm.com in the cherry scent and flavor, whatever. And that is my progress since the last update. So you can see I have pretty consistent progress from month to month. I keep this in my kitchen and I put it on probably at least once every morning. So that's my progress. There probably have been, I think I lost this for a couple of days. So there were probably a couple of, 3 or 4 days where I didn't use it, but I try to use it pretty consistently. Next, for the letter J, I have by Jordana, the Easy Liner for Lips in the shade Baby Berry. And I do have progress on this one as well. There is how much is left. I want to finish. Everything is to finish unless I say otherwise. And there is the shade. I did use this today as a lip liner, and I filled it in just to have a base for this red lip. I don't have a red lip liner I'm panning. So that's what I did. Next up, for the letter L, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Paints product in the shade Nude Star. Doesn't look like I've had very much progress on this, but I also haven't been focusing on it. There's still a ton of product in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. You will see. Next, for the letter P, I have a teeny tiny amount of progress on this. This is the Physicians Formula Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner, and this was from a Nude Eyes Trio. I'm trying to work on some colored eyeliners. That is the shade. And how much is left. I am wearing this in my waterline today. It's not my favorite, but I'm getting used on it. So there it is there. We're going to try to finish it. We'll see if that's going to happen. Next up, for the letter R, I have the Revlon Color Stay foundation in the shade number 200 Nude, right? It's nude. Yeah. So I'm making really good progress on this. Hopefully you can see some windowing here, of course, over there. But I'm at the point now where there's no more product coming out of the pump. So I have to put some of this on my hand this way. And so I'm starting to scrape down the sides. So I don't know if I'll have it finished next month, but soon, very soon. For the letter S, I have by Stila the Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream in the shade Lilium. So here is the compact. And here is the color and my progress. You can see I've got a nice dip going in there. You probably see some black dots in there. That's from a beauty sponge that was starting to degrade. And I was like, dang it. So my goal is to hit pan in this. I love this. I like to apply it with a sponge. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's beautiful on the cheeks. So I don't think I'm close to hitting pan, but I'm using it here and there. It's really lovely. I'm quite enjoying that one. For the letter T, I have by Tarte the Color Wheel, and I'm working on a blush in here called Maud. Here's the shade. I am wearing this on my cheeks today. I rolled this one in for 50 uses. Oh, I forgot to mark my uses on this. I have 4 uses. 46 to go. So I just started to get some progress on this one. There we go. This is a blush that I'm hoping to hit pan in this year. So let me swatch this. And there's the shade. So still a ways to go. I actually really like mixing this with one of these deeper shades as well. This one is Montage. I have not yet tried mixing it with this one here, which is Surreal. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. I may have to try that. Anyway, Mod, still have 46 uses to go. For the letter V, I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Voodoo. I have great progress on this. I do want to finish this. This is a deluxe size. Anytime I do like a blue or purple look, or even like a dark pink look, I will use this in the waterline. I like to mix this with a navy eyeliner as well. It's really nice. So making good progress on this. I don't think I'll have a problem finishing it this year. In fact, I probably need to resharpen this, but I'm enjoying it. It's a nice color. And the last product I'm going to share with you today is for the letter W. That is by Wander Beauty. It's a cream blush in this duo. The shade is Bear. And here is the shade, and I'm working on finishing this. So that is how much is left. I think I'm almost halfway done with this, which is great. You can, well, probably not almost halfway done. It feels like it based on what I'm measuring against. Anyway, I really do like using this particular blush as a blush draping product because it's easy to apply. So there's the shade there. Really, really nice. In fact, it goes well with this. Anyway, so making progress on that, but still have a ways to go. Anyway, that is everything I'm working on. So I'm hoping I'll have a couple of empties in the beauty care section and then a couple of empties in the makeup section next month. So we will see. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.